Here's what I did for 24 hours in New York City alone. I woke up at the crack of dawn to catch an early morning flight, zipped up my suitcase, got dressed. I was feeling really excited but anxious. I feel this way every time before a flight. We had to wake up our 5-year-old daughter out of her sleep, then headed to the airport, which was 40 minutes away. I had never been here since moving to Florida. Delta is my fly or die. I love that airline. Said goodbye to my precious angels, and then I was off to the Big Apple. The flight was so quick. I grabbed my suitcases, then a driver had my name on a sign, and I was like, who me? I felt so fancy. I was listening to SZA and then saw her on a billboard. Headed to the hotel from JFK. Naturally, I stayed at Hotel Empire. I had to see Chuck to tell him I spotted Serena Vanderwoodson leaving Grand Central. I didn't find him though. He must have been on the penthouse suite, but I definitely felt his kindred spirit throughout the halls. At this point, my eyes were closing themselves. I took a power nap. Then it was time to hit the city. I headed to the Upper East Side to have lunch with Blair, but first I took a stop in Studs. I wanted a new piercing. This place is so cool and everyone was so nice. I hadn't eaten all day. I was starving. I needed pizza in my bloodstream, so I headed to Serafina. Miss Waldorf didn't show up, which is very typical behavior. Nonetheless, I had a great time and it was delicious. I desperately needed an afternoon pick-me-up. I headed to Ralph Lauren to get the iconic Ralph's coffee. Lived up to the hype. I love this place. Everything is just so beautiful and bougie, and springtime in New York has to be my favorite. Everything is in bloom. I headed over to Central Park. I could not recommend doing a trip alone more. It is so freeing and you can do things on your own terms. It's a lot of fun. Then I headed back downtown to Times Square area, went to Broadway and saw a show I've been wanting to see for so long, Moulin Rouge. JoJo is the lead performer right now. Let me just say, it was not too little too late for her. It was her time to shine. She killed it. The whole show gave me chills. I desperately want to see it again. I walked around the city, then got back to my hotel around 12:30. It was a long but successful day, and I'm really happy I did this alone. Sometimes you have to force yourself out of your comfort zone to grow.